What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? It is Iberdog here, bringing you another gameplay commentary. Today it is going to be with Cassie, Miss Arrow herself. She's just ridiculously strong if you build her right. This gameplay was just a ton of fun. Seriously, I just had a lot of fun playing it. Not that I did crazy extremely well. I did do decently well playing it, but it was one of those games where I was just harassing the enemy team and just having a good time. These are the type of videos that I love to upload because it embodies what gaming is for. You want to have a good time while you're playing. Obviously, me being super competitive in everything that I play, I really want to, actually play the best I can. It does not matter what I'm playing, whether it's Counter-Strike, Call of Duty, Overwatch, Paladins, whatever it is that I play. I always want to be really super competitive, but occasionally I'll get these games where I'm just messing around, having a good time, still just wrecking everybody because the enemy team decides to stack all damage in one flank, which is a huge mistake. As you saw earlier, there was a guy that was playing with just Canessa just not paying attention at all. I love it. It's awesome. It's fun to me to see when people just don't pay attention and you just end up wrecking their face. Even though she had her mines down, still not paying attention to it. Drogos has just hit me up here. I'm like, I'm not interested in that, but I will take a soldier on here and get some life rip and take him down. And Drogos once again is not paying attention. I'm like, okay, Drogos, we'll have some fun with you. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. I'm gonna roll away before he hits me again. And that Canessa's super low, but I'm not able to land the shot, unfortunately. I really was hoping that I could actually land that. Not sure what our Eevee's quite doing out here. She should be really trying to flank behind. And here, I'm pretty much up in their spawn at this point. I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to play in their spawn. Soldier or Victor is actually trying to run away from me. I'm like, no. You get right on back here. And it looks like the Canessa, I really was just trying to focus and get Canessa down. Bad Canessa failure is always fun to go against. Here I got a little bit cocky, but like I said, I enjoyed playing this gameplay. As you saw earlier, I stacked into, maybe you didn't see actually, I stacked into Life Rip first, and then I'm going to go ahead and stack into Cauterize against them so they cannot heal, and they heal a lot slower if they do just have to go run away. But on top of that, the reason why I stacked into Lifesteal, I needed some sustain. I wasn't planning to play around Pip. Pip was really not, is not known for his healing 100%. Obviously he is a support and he has a heal function, but he's not known for it. So that's why I'm gonna go ahead and get my own sustain, get my lifesteal going on here, and go ahead and have some fun with it and try to run in there and get some good damage. As long as I'm hitting my shots, and which is Cassie definitely can do. She's one of those characters, very mobile, a lot of damage, and you can just, she's so much more fun. For me, I prefer her over Shaolin. If you're comparing both players, I really do prefer her over Shaolin. Damage characters, I think, I like her more than Victor, but Victor is just kind of easy mode for now until at least they patch him. I'm not exactly sure what that Androxus was trying to accomplish there. And oh yeah, they're getting all the damage there, but unfortunately Drogos was just like, nope, I'm gonna have none of it. There I sack into Nimble. I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna go ahead and want to run around a little bit more, try to be a little bit more agile. Seeing how I'm playing a lot more in these guys' faces with the damage, and I die I think I die 8 times if I'm not mistaken in the game, so I think most of my deaths, if not half of them, I've already gotten out of the way here early on, which is always good. It's always good, and I think I end up getting, I want to say a quadra kill this game. Should have mentioned that on the beginning. I think I ended up getting a quadra kill. And here it looks like, look, what are you doing, Victor? What are you doing? You ain't doing nothing. You're gonna stay right there. And then oh yeah, just kill him. Look at, and then here's Canessa, and I'm like, nope, you don't want to hit me. And I almost managed to kill her there, but nobody landed the second shot on her, unfortunately. I think I go into Haven just because they are doing so much damage, and like I said, I like to be one of those balanced players out there unless there's a specific purpose that I'm stacking into. Like the other day, the other team was doing a good bit of damage to me as Grover, so I went ahead and did full Haven, and that did help me out a lot during the entire game. And there are gameplays that I do not upload that obviously I'm not the best player in the world, but I like to highlight some of my better moments, some of the ones that I have fun in. That's what I like to upload and I like to play. Personally, I'm not sure what you guys like seeing. If you guys like seeing more gameplays like this where I'm just kind of being a nuisance and being harassing and, dying a lot but having a lot of fun, let me know. Or if you guys prefer seeing those high kill gameplays or whatever else, I'll try to focus on getting a lot more of those. And obviously certain roles you're just not going to be able to get a lot of kills. It's just how it is. Almost knocked that Androxus off the map, and now I'm mad because I'm like, no, that Androxus needs to die. This is not going to work. I think he's running away from me at this point. I ignore the guy behind me. I'm like, no, no, no. I need to get this Androxus wherever he's at. And I'm like, oh, Kinessa. I'll focus on Kinessa, and then I'll go ahead and get Androxus too. Because why not? Because Kinessa up close is not a lot less of a threat to me compared to Androxus. So I went ahead and take her out first. And then I'll go ahead and focus while he's already low. And Drogo's over here is trying to hide. I'm like, you're not going to hide today. You're going to learn. You're going to learn. And so was Victor. Victor did not know what was coming. Allow us to go ahead and get the cap there. I believe we're almost, or at least we're on the cap. And this is what I'm talking about harassing. I'm playing ahead of my teammates just because I can, being a little bit cocky, a little bit arrogant. And I'm like, oh, there's like 3 or 4 of them coming at me. Nope, not interested in playing against all of them. Unfortunately, though, I think I get caught out here by like 3 or 4 of them. You do want to play as a team. Obviously, you do want to play as a team and not, get too arrogant, to get too cocky and play too ahead. And I see a lot of people do that a lot of times when they have those flanking characters and get too far ahead of their teammates. But, keep in mind, we were pushing this game. They had a lot of squishy characters, a lot of squishy champions. So I was hoping to get them as we respawned. So there was a reason to why I was doing what I was doing. It prevents them from getting the cap. It does distract them to go ahead and try to get me. And Kinessa hits one of the luckiest shots I've ever seen. I'm not sure if she did it on purpose or she was just like luckily shooting. But man, that window that she shot me in was so damn lucky right as I was rolling there. But whew, good lord, that was for me. I felt like that was a super lucky shot. And this is actually a really quick gameplay. I'm not sure if I mentioned that earlier, but it's only about 11 minutes. And of course, I got to kill the Victor. And I'm gonna go ahead and try to take out this Androxus. My buddy, I think Irish, comes up here. He's like, no. I'm going to go ahead and stomp your face because I'm Fernando, and that's what I do in close range. I go ahead and get more nimble because I want to go ahead and be even more aggressive and run around like a pain in the ass. I love being a pain in the ass to the other team. Even if you're dying a lot and you're causing them to worry about you or constantly check where you are, or if you are able to draw focus of multiple ones. I do see the guy next to me was low, but Kinessa's is an easy shot, and that way we can go ahead and take them out. And then the soldier trying to run away. And look at that's a triple kill already. And look, oh, Drogo high there. We go ahead and get that quadra kill going on. And nobody else wants to go ahead and get any other action going on. Looks like there's another bear in the lobby. I'm not sure if he did change it to mock me or what ended up going on there or why he did it. Obviously in Paladins, no, he can't do that. It's not like in Steam where you can just go change his name. So I guess his name's just, you want to be bear. Like I said, I just want to be harassing. Just go ahead and harass the Drogos as much as possible. Be super nimble. Get out of the way. And unfortunately, he ran away from me, and it took like 3 of them to take me down finally, because obviously look at this guy just hip firing, not knowing what he's doing. Like, look at this is just so sloppy. But that's what you get in casual. You get some really good players, you get some just really terrible players. But that's, I mean, it happens. It's a lot of fun though. I definitely do enjoy playing a lot of Paladins. Playing against easy people is always fun, but playing against those games, honestly, I do enjoy playing against games where people are super easy to beat and it's just easy and you just run right through them. But for me, I more or less enjoy the games where it's difficult. It's not an easy, easy just, we can run through the entire enemy team and it's just easy. It looks like I died 9 times, maybe. I don't know. I guess I died 9 times. But I love the games where it's a back and forth battle. It's not 100% one-sided like it is this side. They're just not able to hold on because they don't have a balanced team. We have a Fernando, we have a Pip, which can give heals if he decides to do so. We have a flank and 2 damage. It's more of a balanced team, whereas you can see them, they're all stacking to damage. But, like I said, going back to the original topic of, being a balanced, or not balanced team, but going into really challenging teams where both teams stacked correctly. Even in competitive, you'll find this more in competitive where people are a little bit more serious and care about the ranks, obviously, because it is competitive. It is a number, and most people are of the competitive variety when they enter that game mode. Most casual players are going to probably play just in this, this realm. One thing interesting fact that I did notice on a website, I think it's paladins.guru that I saw it on. You can actually check your KD rank, your rank with other champions. You can even check your elo and how it affects it on there. So I'm not sure if they're actually associated with high res at all, but you can definitely tell what your elo is. Currently, I think my elo for casual is like 1900, which I don't know how good that is or if that's good at all. But if you do go to that website and you know what your elo is, feel free to comment it down below. I'm interested to tell my viewers what your guys' elo is. Looks like I got off my horse a little bit too quickly, but I got that roll, so it don't matter. But yeah, like I said, the elo system is kind of cool. So you can kind of see where you're at. I wonder if it does match you up in casual with your elo system, exactly how that works. I'm not exactly sure. I see Victor over here being a nuisance, and he's like, no, I wasn't ready. I just wasn't ready. I'm gonna go ahead and run away. I'm like, yeah, you are. You already know. Oh, can I get him? Can I get him? Hey, I can get him. He runs right in front of me. And here I'm like so low health. I'm like, I'm not really interested in any of this nonsense. But you know what? I'll go ahead and take that Androxus out because why not? I got that lifesteal. And here we go. And we got the Kinessa just sitting here just like, nope, she wasn't ready. Get on a kill spree again because that's what I do. And here's their Cassie just running around trying to murder my face. I didn't like it, so I guess I died a little bit more than I thought I did. But 29-11 is not too bad. Definitely enjoyed a lot of the gameplay. I do manage to get the play of the game. Obviously, a quadra kill will pretty much get you play of the game. If it doesn't, you're playing in a lot of wreckage and a lot of carnage going on in that game, guys. But please leave a like, comment your elo down below if you are able to go to paladins.guru and let me know what that is, what's going on with that. But I'll see you next time.
What's up? I couldn't do much damage. They're all full.